Hey guys, welcome back to another Dragon Ball Legends video. Today we have a few things we're going to be talking about in today's video. I want to start off by doing a pull on this banner. As you guys see, we are back on my alternate account, so let's see how things go. And again, I started this account as a fun little thing to produce videos on, and as you guys see, things haven't really changed for the channel. Most of the videos have still been on my main account, but I will actually be doing some videos on this one. I have an independent summon video that I will be putting up for this account, and things were quite crazy. Quite crazy. It might be the next video. Stay tuned for that. Anyways, after this summon, we're going to go ahead and go over the news, right? We're going to talk about the news and the new events and stuff like that that you guys need to know about. We are getting a sparking here on step 5. So this is the 2x rate for new character. So hopefully we get lucky and we pull a new character. We'll see how that goes. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, all that stuff, and... okay. Well, on this account, doesn't really matter. I'll tag it, whatever. Like I said, that other summon video was pretty fire. So, yeah. Anyways, we got Videl. Okay, looks like Vegeta's the only thing in here. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. New EX? New EX? Okay, never mind. Yeah, it was just the Vegeta. Hashtag free to play, by the way. Free to play? No, free to play, excuse me. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at the news here. So in terms of like what I wanted to really cover, a lot of people are asking me about some of the stuff in the news, and I actually did a video on the data mine, but I'm going to kind of use this video to patch up some of the stuff that wasn't actually a part of the data mine, like the new cube things, the new Chrono Crystal 2 or whatever they're called. Also like the little 10,000 CC thing. There's a lot of little stuff that's kind of going on. Let's start off with the thank you for 2-year celebration campaign here. Dragon Ball Legends reached the 2nd anniversary of its global release on 5/30. We're holding a lot of events and campaigns to celebrate the event as well. Keep reading for more information. So number 1, free everyday 10x summon on now. Playing every day during this event will earn you a total of 250 summons, 250 new units. Well, unit summons, excuse me. I don't want to say new units. This is your chance to power up your party. Definitely make sure you're doing those daily multis every day. I don't think that's anything crazy. You guys know how to do that. You guys should be doing that. So there's also 2nd anniversary medal exchange here. Collect the anniversary medals and get amazing items. So every costume that's appeared up until now is also available this year. Collect 2nd anniversary medals from the events. So a lot of times people ask me, like, oh, how do you get like the ghost with Shallot, like the customization options? A lot of that stuff was like either like limited to this or that event or things like that. So like it's not stuff you can really actively just get if you start at a certain time. So all that stuff is pretty much going to be in this exchange shop. Again, just go to the exchange shop and you guys will be able to exchange for that over there. Also, we take a look at the login bonus, which features the tickets, and then also tickets as well, other types of tickets. So there's that. Items listed above are only a portion of those that can be obtained. Special login bonus part 1 is available. Collect the special login bonus every day and get a total of 1,500 crystals. Also, they have missions. That's where you're going to be getting all these coins and stuff like that from the missions, and also apparently from the exchange for the adventures. There is a new adventures going on. That's where you're going to be getting some more of this content. So again, make sure you guys are checking this stuff out. We're going to get to more of the stuff that I've been asked about, but I wanted to kind of go over some of this stuff because this is stuff that wasn't really in the data mine that much. So they have the adventures. You guys know how adventures work. Just make sure you're playing the stage, get all your stuff, and just farm adventures repeatedly. Pretty simple, right? The corresponding stage for the adventures is going to be like, if you go to the events tab, it's like the Future Gohan event and then the other one. So make sure you're always doing that, and then you'll be able to exchange for some of these items, these chance time tickets and stuff, which we're going to be talking about in a moment, etc., etc. Speaking of chance time, so rewards are crystals, tickets for Terror of God, Absolute One, the 2nd anniversary coins and tickets, all of that stuff. Play for your chance to get fantastic items. Legends Anniversary Chance Time number 1 is on now. Test your luck with Chance Time tickets. So 10,000 CC listed here. Let's go ahead and read up about Chance Time. People have been asking a lot about Chance Time and how this works, and because obviously it's such a glaring amount of CC, right? 10,000, like that's a lot. So here we go. You will be entered automatically when you get a Chance Time ticket. Play events to collect lots of Chance Time tickets. So you're entered automatically. It's a raffle type of deal. You're entered automatically by getting tickets, and you get more tickets by playing events. The more you have, the greater your chances of winning something great. Platinum Chance tickets have a slightly better rate than normal Chance tickets. See below to find out how you can get Chance Time tickets during the event. So they say right here, this is where you're getting them. You get chance time tickets from these special missions, right? That's the first one listed there. That's the regular one. Then the platinum ones are going to be available from the login bonus and from the Legends Anniversary Celebration. That's kind of annoying because that's a paid gacha. Like, I don't mean like you have to pay. I mean like well, I guess you could, but it's a CC gacha. Like, you have to spend your chrono crystals on that banner, which is like not great when you have things like LF Vegito Blue staring you in the face. So a lot of people aren't going to get that many because it's all just going to be from missions otherwise. And the people that actually pull on the anniversary celebration banner are going to have a lot more chances because they're going to have more of those tickets. But I don't know the actual quantity, so I don't want to really jump into that too much. But yeah, there's a lot there. So here's the number of winnings. So one person is going to win 10,000 CC. 3 people win 5,000. One person is going to win a multi-Z power of 1,000. That's actually pretty significant. A little bit less. Well, actually, 3 people. Excuse me. That's a little bit less than what's been available in the new shop with the Chrono Crystal things that just came out. I'll talk about that in a minute. But yeah, 2,000 CCs, 10 people are going to win that. 100 people are going to win 1,000, and then more CCs and stuff down below versus the number of winning people. Results announcements will be sent to your gift box. You cannot win multiple times during the same event. If luck wasn't with you this time, don't worry. You can trade your chance time tickets for the following items at the exchange shop. Chance time winners can also exchange their tickets at the exchange. So if you get lucky, that's a bonus. If not, you can still exchange them. But even if you win, you still can exchange them. So it's honestly like a win-win. Like, there's no loss here. So you'll be able to exchange for the items there. So exchange shop lineup is King of Chance, Chance Taker. They have new titles there, and also a couple of other things here: tickets, skip tickets, and equipment medals as well. So you're able to exchange for all of these things. None of that stuff's particularly super great, but nice to get resources, I guess, if that's what you're looking for. So the period for this is from the 30th to the 9th, but the results are not distributed until the 16th. They are not going to be distributed to your box until the 16th. Even if you win, you basically probably won't even know until the 16th. Again, you got to wait. So Shenron is back. This is the second time Shenron came back. He was here for the last anniversary. This is another QR code scan thing, but it's not, you don't have to do it explicitly like with new accounts, like the new invite thing that came out as well. You don't have to do that. You can do it with anybody. Just do it once a day. You guys scan each other's code. You get like wishes, and you'll get Dragon Balls cumulatively, and you'll be able to make the wishes as well from there. Check out some videos. Last year, this was here. I did a video or two on Shenron and summoning Shenron and stuff like that. But again, you just go to scan, and you scan the QR code in the menu, literally in the menu at the top, right up here. Scan option at the very top middle, right next to news. You can just go ahead and scan, and you can also do that. Like, you don't have to have like a physical device. You can actually do that like over like a screenshot. Like if you're like able to interact via social media, for example, you're able to kind of do that from there, right? You don't have to actually have access to a physical device or anything like that. You can scan over the internet. So anyways, we go ahead and take a look at what else is here. Main story progress support campaign. This has been on for a while, but there's no energy until part 5 is finished in the story. But that also only applies, I believe, to normal. It doesn't apply to hard mode, but definitely make sure you're clearing that stuff. Getting Shallot to SS3 because SSG is presumably coming out in part 2, by the way, alongside the Trunks. So there's that. There's nothing in here about SSG Shallot or Zenkai Trunks. They should be coming up again in part 2. So character power-up campaign. This is actually pretty awesome for new players, and also really awesome for this account I'm on right now. So the main story is giving 5 times Zenny and experience. The event stories are giving 3 times experience and 5 times Zenny, and training is giving 2 times experience and half the training time. That's pretty awesome. So a good way to get a lot of Zenny and a lot of experience, just go in and level up your box as much as you can. Like, it's really good for like space-time rush, things like that if you need that. But even if they're not characters you're going to use that much, level them up a good bit so they can be used, right, in space-time rush where you have like almost like a tower type of mode there. So anyways, Let's Fight is here. Let's Fight 3 is actually here. Let's Fight's always here. Tons of experience. This is only here until, oh no, never mind. That's here for over a month, until the 7th. Okay, yeah. Make sure you're playing Let's Fight. Best way to get friendship. Rising Battle. The battle begins. So we have Vegito's Rising Battle returned until the 20th. So Vegito's a pretty good unit for the Fusion team. Definitely want him on your bench. Even if you don't use him, you definitely want him on the bench. We have the new event here. I'll send you to Hell with Omega. Get up to 1,000 CC as well from that event. New Challenge Rush with 1,000 CC as well as a result. Super Scout Battles are here. The banners are here. And last but not least, we have the new Anniversary Sale. So let's go ahead and talk about the Anniversary Sale and also talk about the banner there. So this is something new. And let me say this. This is completely paid to win right now. This is literally only for sales right now. But let me tell you how things work in this game for the most part. Pretty much everything that they've ever offered for sale in packs, like they are with this, has come back in some capacity later on in a more free-to-play friendly manner. At least once, for the most part, pretty much everything they've offered, right? Once upon a time, they offered only bells from purchase, and I believe it was like on summons and stuff like that, but eventually it becomes really easy to get. Now, I can't say the same will happen to this, but I can tell you from prior experience that is what happens. But this is a very, very powerful item. Super Chrono Crystal item is incredibly powerful. You can only get it right now by purchasing this pack in the shop, and you can get 3 of them currently. So what happens is this item can be used to exchange for a lot of stuff. I can actually show you. I don't have it, but I can show you the exchange shop, right? You also can exchange directly for Z power for LF units, all the original like 6 LF units basically, but like you can exchange if you want, right? They have other packs and stuff here you guys probably don't really care much about, but there's some really good packs in there if you're someone that likes to light spend. Anniversary event it's pretty expansive. Like there's a lot of stuff kind of going on here. Also, there's other things like this social media campaign. Like, feel free to pause it and read this, but social media campaign, kind of like small little bulletin thing that you probably didn't really see much, right? Shenron's announcements is kind of small there too. Let's take a look at the exchange shop and kind of go over that really quick. So in terms of the exchange shop, this is what things are looking like for the Super Chrono Crystals. You have to they purchase in increments of 1, by the way. So when you purchase the pack 3 times, you can go ahead and exchange for one of these. By the way, I don't really think that's particularly worth it. I think you're better off with the value here. This is where this is nuts. The multi-Z power, by the way, it has no star count. A lot of multi-Z power has like, oh, 4 or 5-star restricted, right? This has no star count. That's nuts. 1,200 is a lot. That's 2 copies of the unit on the regular banner. That's a lot of Z power, right? And you need 2 of those cubes, right? And then otherwise, you can get almost 1 copy. They did that on purpose. Almost 1 copy, basically, of any unit for one of those, which actually extends to 15. But if you wanted to just do the Z-Power stuff, you could actually get 17 total. So, like, you're probably better off doing it that way by getting, if you get all 3, you can kind of extend it a little further. Also, you can exchange one of those for 1,000 skip tickets or 100 energy tickets or 10 gold bells. I'd rather just use it on the Z-Power. So, yeah, there you have it, everyone. Everyone was asking about chance time and all this other stuff and how things are working. So I wanted to kind of cover that. If you guys enjoyed this, hit that thumbs up. If you guys found this helpful, hit that subscribe. Stick around for more content. I'll see all of you guys in the next one.